They say you'll always miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Sometimes you take shots and you still miss. You know, regret is it's almost inevitable. I'm not saying that you can't, you learn from your mistakes, and I learn from my mistakes, and I regret less and less, but as long as I keep striving for something, keep making mistakes, and keep learning and keep growing. But if you make no mistakes, that probably means you're not really doing shit. And man, I'm just at a point of regret right now. It's nothing major. Like, I can't say like, oh man, nothing nearly as bad as I've done in my life, man. But just now, it's like I said something I shouldn't have said. Oh shit, man, we have regrets, but that's not a bad thing. That's a notification. That's an alert system to let us know what we need to change. We can always start. We can always start right now. So I made this like little branded myself, burpee sabotage, right? And then I was thinking about it, and I was listening to my mentor, and he's like, you're not going to be the next Nike. You're just not going to be the next Nike. You're not going to be the next fucking brand. You are your brand. You have to be the asset. You have to be the valuable thing that people can believe in. So, not trying to exploit my social media friends to make sales. That's one thing that I realized, like, that's not really cool. That's not really the aim. That's not really the goal. To like have my friends buy my shit. Or want anybody want to have a product that's so good, anybody will buy it. You know what I mean? So that's a regret that I have, just a recent one. Like spamming my social media with my brand. I believe in the brand. You know what I mean? I believe in the power of burpees. I really do. But not trying to spam my social media accounts like that. Want to have people be aware of it. Like, yeah, this is the thing that I am doing, but not to be like pushy. And then, letting myself get irritated at people who probably don't really know what they're doing. They might not know what they're doing and how irritating and obnoxious it is, but how I treat those people means everything. Like, what is my intention with dealing with them? Like, there's a way, and it's not necessarily even the way, it's really all about the intention, I think, so if I tell them, hey, you're being fucking obnoxious, if I tell them that, like, hey man, what you're doing right now is not really helping anyone or helping you. There's a way to say things, and the intention behind it is everything, versus just telling him like, you're being fucking obnoxious and I don't like you. It's a whole different story, you know what I mean? Is my intention to actually hurt him, or is my intention to actually reach him? So, it's a quick little pep talk. Regret is not necessarily a bad thing. Regret teaches us where our next step should be. Reflect on regret, change it. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. 30 years old, I've done a lot more regrettable shit in my time on this earth. A lot more way worse shit than lipping off to somebody who I think is stupid or pushing my merchandise on social media. I've done way worse shit than that, so please forgive me for that. But learning, growing, and we have today. We have the rest of the day today. We have tomorrow. It's not promised, so I'd recommend getting on it today. Whatever it is, make that apology, or at least admit your wrongs. That's what I had to do. I had to admit that I was wrong. I had to be like, hey man, please excuse my arrogance and my ignorance for speaking on that out of turn. in out of context. I had to tell dude, I didn't say sorry, but I said, I was wrong. I didn't say sorry because I feel like the content was, I believe that what I was saying was true. It's just the way that I said it was all fucked up. And then the whole thing about, pushing the merch on social media. Just want everybody to be aware of it. It's not like I'm really trying to use, like maybe in a way I was trying to use social media to sell my shit, but I realize that's not really a good goal. It's not really a good aim. So I really appreciate people who do support me, but I don't want anybody to feel like I'm a salesman or some shit. So I really, like, the product is me and my life and my experience that I want to share, not t-shirts. So I hope this makes sense. Hope it's worth something. Much love and respect. Thank you all. Peace out.